Hello and welcome to episode 7 of my Grim Dawn tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on continuing the quests and taking a look at Hargate's Isle, an area easy to miss. So I gave you a couple of clues in the last episode. Let's see if you managed to find what I was talking about. One thing for me to mention is when you log off to the main menu, so if I press the escape key and exited to the main menu, when you then return back into your game that you was playing, you'll notice all the creatures have respawned in that area. So take note of that and heed it. If you've done a very difficult area that you need to finish to get a quest item, bear that in mind before you log out. But it's great, of course, because it means we can get loads more items and loads more experience, so it's very cool. Anyway, to find Hargate's Isle, head left up this pathway. I love the music in this game. And over here is a boat. It says rowboat. Left click on it. That music straight from Diablo 1. You notice that? Okay, that now takes us to Hargate's Isle. And here we are. They are level 8 creatures here. Is it 8 or 7? One of the two. We'll soon see. So they're level 7. So they start at level 7. So make sure you're ready before you come here, because they're a bit tougher than your other mobs in lower crossing. But they're great XP. And there's lots of them. Just what you want. See my mana regenerating nice and quickly now, but it's going to get much better than that. Yeah, you got to love the Dreg's Eye. It's such a cool skill. You can see how it just mullers groups of creatures. Let's take a look in here. Oh, what's this? Weathered chest. There you go, no match for me.
I don't have enough energy.
They're usually always protecting a chest when you see groups of monsters like that. Oh, something to show you. When you see a group of monsters, if you left click on one, it'll take you to the range of combat, so you can then just start attacking them. Right, now the Slift necklaces, you're going to need 3 of them. They're for a quest, which we're going to get to. Okay, so we got a trapdoor, and we've got a chest. Nice, and we got a lore page. So let's read Hargate's journal. $150 experience now. Nice. Okay, so it tells a nice little story here, one I strongly encourage you to read. But I shan't, because obviously it'll take too long. Okay, let's continue exploring. Let's go down this trapdoor. Oh, it's locked.
That's locked.
Okay, so we need to get the key for that. How do we get the key? Well, as yet, I haven't found that out. Maybe someone will leave a comment saying how to get the key, or I will figure it out. Either way, in the end, we will get down there. Notice when you shoot at an enemy who also shoots, when you fire, you kill off their fire. So if the creature here shot one shot at me and I shot a shot, it would hit its shot and disintegrate it. And then if I shot again, my shot would get through to it. So if it shot 2 shots at me, I'd have to fire 3 times in order to hit it once. Does that make sense? I hope so. Oh right, we got another scavenge plate. So if I go into the pocket, if I right click on it, you'll see it can socket in there. Remember that at the moment it gives plus 10 armour. Watch what happens when I do another one. 15 armour. So there we go. It gets stronger the more components you put in. Now that it's complete, notice it doesn't say 2 of 3 or 1 of 3. That's completely gone now. So you know that you've completed it, stacked it as much as it can be stacked. Okay, let's carry on. And yes, it's worth you looting everything you find, because even if you don't want it, you can still sell it. So it's definitely worth grabbing everything. Okay, it looks like I've completed Hargrave's Isle. There is just that I need to just find that key somehow.
My inventory is full.
Okay, what I generally do is either try and move my pocket around. Why didn't I sell that bag of salt? Yeah, see, sometimes if you move your pocket space around, I could use this auto assault. That makes it much quicker. Or I can do it manually, but then now I can pick this up. And there we go. Was it an upgrade? Let's have a look. No, it's less armour, so we definitely don't want to wear that. Okay, so where's that helm? Is it that one? Yeah, so that's the helm I wanted. I need 81 spirit, and I've got 76. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's now right click that and put it on. Now we're getting 8% burn damage, 1.2 energy regenerated, 27% energy absorbed from enemy spells, which is cool, and some resistances. So you can see that reflected down here in my resistances. 6 for piercing and 8 for cold. Yes, it's pathetic at the moment, but that will increase. And also down here you'll see that I've got more damage modifiers. So physical, piercing, fire, lightning, acid, burn damage, and there we go. So that's all my damages. Okay, did I get anything else to upgrade? No, I'll stay with what I've got on my gloves. Oh, and here's another one. Can I use it? No. Yeah, I don't like the way it's done. I don't like that auto inventory because it's put all my augments all over the place, and now it's a mess. That's why I don't use that. But I suppose if you're in a hurry, then it's good. Anyway, let's get off this island and do some more hunting. I don't know where that key is. It's going to be here somewhere, no doubt, or something I've got to do. Maybe it's somewhere off of this island that you've got to go. I will find out. Let's just make sure I've opened all the chests. And let's leave. Okay, of course what I could do is a teleport because my pocket's full. So I can quickly go back, sell, and then head back out into the field. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this trader because he's the closest. And I'm just going to sell all of this. I'm not even going to worry about if it's an upgrade or a downgrade or whatever grade. Let's just free space up and be quick about it. That's a bit more armour, but you know what, I don't care. Shield, is that any good? 6% poison damage, that'd be nice, but I've got nowhere near enough physique, so away it goes. There's a quest necklace. Now let's quickly put my stuff back in order. It would be nice once we start unlocking more pocket space, but you'll see that's coming up shortly in a quest. Right, I've got what I wanted. Let's now head back this way and get back to where we was. I could have went through the teleport, but I want to kill all these creatures because I will get experience for them. Not a great deal, but I like to just do... This is just the way I play. I'll re-go back through an area, gain a load more XP, which I need less mana for, and have a chance of getting another rare item from that area. Oh, here's another hero. Oh, we got ourselves a level up. How cool is that? Now you see why I like going back through areas, because you can re-kill the bosses and get a load more cool stuff. Augments and magical items. Always worth getting them bosses several times. Okay, so I need to go around. Oh wow, there's the timer already. Let's go on a bit longer. This is a seriously good way to build up your healing potions, because when you go to the Crucible, you'll be needing them. Well, not only that, you'll encounter difficult fights, depending on what class you're playing, as to whether you'll have any innate heals or spells to heal yourself. If you're pure melee, then them healing potions will be a godsend. Okay, so here we go, his burial hill. Okay, so my mana's not coping, is it, too well at the moment, so how about I try and improve that. So let's press the S key, and let's now do some more points in my main class tree, which is this one here. So watch my mana go up. So I'm 365, 394. Okay, let's get it to this next unlock, which now can apply on top of my Dreg's Evil Eye. Now I can put points into this, which will give Dreg's Evil Eye further damage of a further 33 poison over 3 seconds, a further 7 acid damage, and further 3% main hand damage. So let's do that. Okay, as you can see, this goes up to 12 as well. So let's do it a bit more. Get that damage up. Let's do this one a bit more. Look at that. Look at the poison damage now. There we go. So that is a serious amount of damage. Let's check it out. Yeah, annihilated, just like you'd expect. So the graveyard is a good place for getting crystals, because they respawn when you log off. And yes, I could go back into the cave and redo that mob boss, but you've seen that already. So instead, let's get prepared for the next episode, for the next area. The old dump. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will take a look at the old dump. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.